Pisces. Let's see. Your energy made an appearance in Aquarius's reading. So, pretty good on Aquarius. You have Aquarius placements. Messages for Pisces. I just heard the word bath. So I don't know. I was getting in Aquarius's reading, you give someone life. So there was a strong energy exchange that was happening. I got into it deeper into the extended on YouTube members for the Aquarius signs, or energy rather, and I'm hearing the word bath for you. So this could be talking about, I kind of feel like you may have given your energy in some way. I don't know if some of you may have Pisces in the 5th house possibly somewhere, or Leo in the 12th house somewhere. Maybe Aquarius or Capricorn in the 5th house, or your person does somewhere. But I'm hearing bath, so that to me kind of feels like you may need to restore your energy in that way, especially if any of you kind of feel drained from a energy exchange that I think has occurred between you and another person. All right, let's take a look. You're extended to this, maybe on, it may be, because I don't know if I'm gonna do an extended. It'll be on YouTube members. The link is in the description box below. So we have the 7 of Cups coming out reverse, which is your energy. To me, this is kind of like being disillusioned, or this is like being, yeah, disillusioned. Reality is setting in. Things are becoming real. La La Land dreams is over. This could even be indicating bad dreams, or dreams that you're trying to make sense of is really what I'm getting as well. I bought this dream book. It's like, it has like 12,000 definitions or interpretations of dreams. I you know, take it with a grain of salt. Okay, I have other resources to put my dreams together, but as soon as I wake up, like, I'll look up certain keywords in that book and then write them down and everything else. So there's something about dreams here and interpretation. But this could also be like an energy of not remembering dreams of some sort. Something also too about rainbows. Rainbows usually occur after a storm. So, you know, symbolically, you could have been undergoing some type of storm, or somebody is going through a storm, like a tower kind of storm, which is kind of the theme of these readings for the week. And it's like a rainbow is coming out. All right. And rainbows symbolize like higher powers, like assisting you or being around you, supporting you. It's like unconditional love, okay, like over you. Kind of also reminds me of in the Egyptian mythology, nut, some type of protection around you. Yeah, look, we have the Hierophant. Taurus, Sagittarius energy. Taurus's reading was titled Resistance Towards Relationships at the Moment. Sagittarius was dealing with, you just know too much and they're mad they can't manipulate you. So that could be what this is here as well. Yeah, we have the 10 of Swords trying to come out, Queen of Swords reverse. What is this for Pisces? We have the 4 of Swords here. Ten of Pentacles. Here's that same 6 of Cups that was coming out in Capricorn's reading as well. And I was getting like bad memories and things. Bad childhood memories, teenage memories, adult memories, whatever the case is. 4 of Swords, to me is kind of like meditating. Also, there's like an energy of like hibernation here as well. Something about the winter. What does this mean for your relationship though? We also have the Death card here reverse. I don't even know. It's kind of like when life happens and people just go on about life like there's no spiritual meaning to it. And then we get to Pisces reading and here's the spiritual meaning to it. This is kind of what I'm getting here. Because your energy was coming out in Aquarius's reading in this part 2 version. And it was clarifying the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands, and something else. I don't remember. It's like not remembering something. But this could even be talking about a past life energy that you have with someone, because I was also getting soul contracts and soul ties in Aquarius's reading as well. And again, the way I read, all readings, all signs influence the next sign. So that's why I keep repeating different signs if you're new here. So I definitely am just picking up on like this is what some of you understand on a spiritual level as to what has been physically, King and Queen of Wands, been going on with your relationship with this person, or you know, relationships in general here. All right, to me this is me, like I really feel like this is like the spiritual message, like okay, this is why you guys are going through what you're going through. You know, there was separation that occurred. Aquarius is reading, so it's like someone was coming back. To me, this is just indicating like unfinished business, especially with the Death card reverse here. All right, like, and then the 5 of Swords, it's like, to me, it's just like some type of past life energy. All right, where something was in balance, okay, or unbalanced, because again, justice was coming out twice in Aquarius's reading. So I would just go watch Aquarius if you have Aquarius placements or not. But it's like, you see how she's like in a wedding dress and this, that, and a third. Okay, I was also getting 10 of Cups going on in Aquarius's reading, but here we have the 10 of Pentacles. Like, this to me is like unfinished business in regards to your relationship. This is to me past life energy that is coming back. So your energy, Pisces, is explaining what happened with your person, starting from energetically Aries to back to you. Whether you are dealing with an Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sag, Cap, Aquarius, or not, again, my readings are about a story. Okay, they all connect. The signs is kind of what keeps people in a box. Like, oh, I'm dealing with a Libra, so any other reading other than that, it can't apply to me. That's what happens when people kind of go about it like it's a box. You're putting yourself in a box, and you're not getting the full picture or the full understanding, which is that's Pisces energy. You get the full understanding, especially from a spiritual perspective here. Like, that's just the vibe. So anyway, I definitely feel like this is what the hell has gone on, and why it had to happen the way that it did. All right, that's really what I'm getting. To me, this is a past life connection that obviously I don't see the World card or the Wheel of Fortune reverse, but it definitely feels like something is unfinished, especially with the Death card reverse. Like something is unfinished. What is... Yeah, and then, yeah, sometimes it could be coming to reality. So whatever's going on spiritually that was coming out in Aquarius's reading, it's now happening physically. Like this is, to me, explaining what was happening physically. But it's like, going back to Aquarius's reading, you have to have that, I don't know, you have to have that intuition, you have to have that intelligence to be able to open up your mind to even accept that that is what was going on. Like, I'm telling you, Aquarius and Pisces, Y'all need to, you know, you need to watch Aquarius's reading if you're hearing this, okay? Especially the part 2 version, but I don't know. I don't feel the need to talk anymore. I feel like this is not going to be for a lot of people. Here's a High Priestess. I always get like this when it's Pisces energy. I have a Pisces moon, so I don't feel like talking. And then we have the Hangman coming out reversed again. So I don't think, you know, this is gonna go over a lot of people's heads as it should. But that's what's going on. I don't feel like talking. Yeah, we have the 5 of Wands. So to clarify, the Hierophant is the High Priestess. The High Priestess and the Hierophant go together. All right, and then you have the 5 of Wands here. This is indicating spiritual warfare, especially in your relationship with this person or just people in general, but I think it's about this person. Again, this is explaining what the hell was going on from a spiritual sense, what was happening in a physical sense with your relationship. But again, a lot of people just operate in life thinking that what they see is what it is, and it has nothing to do with anything spiritual or behind the scenes or what they cannot see. So I already know people are not going to understand what the hell I'm talking about. It's like someone's waking up from, I don't want to say a bad dream, but it's... And the dream is the subconscious. The dream is another reality. It's a past life. There's so many things about it. This is the psyche. I don't know. Yeah, here's the 10 of Cups with Aquarius. The Star card. Like, you see what I'm saying? And the 10 of Cups was coming out in Aquarius's reading. So I'm actually going to leave it at that. I don't feel like explaining myself. Here we have the World card here. King of Wands, that was coming out in Aquarius's reading here as well. Here's the 8 of Swords reversed with the 2 of Swords upright with the 10 of Swords. So this is like getting out of some type of subconscious jail or whatever the fuck it was. Like, it just really feels spiritual, and I don't feel like explaining it. We have the Queen of Cups here as well, which is indicating the psychological energy. This is the emotions, this is the intuition. But this, again, is energetically things that you cannot see. Someone is definitely going through, this is the World card. This is why you guys have met, re-met again. Whether this is someone you just met, but you didn't. You know them. Your soul does, at least. This is why this cycle is coming through to come through, because there's some type of change that didn't occur before. Like, I feel like this Death card is the World card reversed, but here we have the World card upright with the King of Wands, with the Star and the 10 of Cups. It's like, this is what the hell is happening here. Oh, y'all about to, like, y'all have to fix this. Whatever did not transpire before, past life, whatever it is, it has to in this lifetime. It just has to. And it's like you guys are both on the same wavelength. Like, Hierophant with the High Priestess are the same, but this is a spiritual message. It's simply explaining why it's explaining why you are going through what you're going through with this person, or if you haven't met them yet in the physical, this is why whatever's about to happen is going to happen. Like, this 4 of Swords is even talking about the subconscious as well. When you're meditating, like, you're going deep within yourself to access a different part of your brain, to access different parts of your body. Like, the 4 of Swords is equivalent to, like, shamans. They're going into a dream state, 7 of Cups energy. This is like astral traveling. Like, this is some spiritual shit. Like, I don't feel like explaining it. I just picked up the deck, and here's the 4 of Swords yet again. So I'm gonna just actually leave it at this. Is, you know, if you understood it, great. If you didn't, I don't give a fuck. I don't want to hear about it in the comments. This is just not for you. It's just not for you. and carry on living on the surface. All right, I don't mean to get like that, but I'm already feeling it. Like I'm already feeling the vibes. I don't, you know. Yeah, we have the snake here. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious. Look over your shoulder at the other woman. Look over your shoulder. They're both like kind of looking over their shoulder. Snakes are also symbolic. A lot of people on the surface who live on the surface, they hear the snake and they think, oh, this person is deceitful. You know, they're malicious, la la la. Snakes are actually, they indicate ancient wisdom, hidden wisdom. They're also associated with earth. This is secrets that the high priestess and the Hierophant would know about. The snake that quote unquote tempted Eve to eat the apple, which is apples indicate wisdom, truth. But everyone wants to look at the snake as an evil energy when really that snake made somebody aware. And then society made those aware people, like, I don't know, Adam and Eve, outcasted them for knowing the actual truth. And if you look into the world today, anybody who speaks the truth, stands on truth, knows the truth, they're outcasted and deemed as crazy and just whatever, off their rocker, whatever, unrealistic, blah, 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 blah. So that's the energy I'm picking up on in your reading, Pisces. That's why I don't feel like explaining myself, because it's like I already feel people coming into the comments like this doesn't make sense, or you know, whatever the case is. That's the point. Like, that's the whole point. Like, anyway, we have paradise here. We have happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, and enjoying each other. Y'all come from when we think of paradise, we, you know, in biblical terms, where do you think that is? Like heaven, correct? Like there's a spiritual element to this reading. And many people don't have the truth about true paradise because they're too busy demonizing it. I don't feel like talking. I just don't. We have seduction here, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party, interference. So it's interesting with the snake and the other woman, competition, enemy, clever, malicious. I don't know. This may have gone on in the past life, whatever the case is. That's probably why this has to change in this lifetime with this person. If you go to the other readings, this could also explain why this person has trust issues, why they attracted people, places, and things that perpetuated those trust issues, but subconsciously they're not aware of it. They may have hurt you because of these trust issues or whatever the case is. And so here you guys are coming into this lifetime, into the physical, to fix it. You may have trust issues with this person because in a past life, you may not even know this person in the physical, but for some reason you have a strong, like, resistant or block or trust issues or whatever. Like, you may not even know this person for real, but it's like they're able to easily kind of like trigger you, hurt your feelings. You're suspicious, trust issues, and you're just like, some of you on the surface would be like, oh, you're carrying this from your past relationships, when really what's happening, you and this person has been together in a past life and you're carrying it into the physical. There's so much I need to say, but I don't feel like it. All right. Pisces, I love y'all. Y'all know this. I have a Pisces moon. I love my Pisces. I really, really do. It's just like you and Aquarius energy, you're not understood. And that's going to be the very people who are attracted to this reading. The people who don't even understand your energy and have no intentions of doing so. And it's like, I'm already getting irritated because I know that's the case. So with that too, I definitely feel like you may need to keep your relationship with this person if you already met them. If you guys been on this journey already, or if this is what's to come in the future, I feel like you should definitely kind of keep it to yourself here, because nobody's gonna understand this shit. And you trying to explain it, especially if you go back to Aquarius's part 2 reading on YouTube, members, I swear, you trying to explain that shit to anyone else, they're gonna sit on the surface and cast their pearls. They're gonna, you know, it's like, just leave them, like, I don't know. I don't know why I feel defensive. So I don't know if this is just how you and your person are going to be towards other people. This could even be indicating, because I'm telling you, you guys are coming out like a Hierophant and a High Priestess. So this is kind of like nun and priest vibes, or nun and monk vibes, you know, like nobody's going to understand your situation. Nobody. They're not even going to want to. But this is like, in the spiritual, this is what you are. Like, it's interesting because a lot of people will believe that they're king and queens spiritually, or from a past life, or they came from the Atlantis. They'll believe all of these things, but when it comes to your like connection, or who you and this person were in past lives, like now all of a sudden they're now there's skepticism, or now they can't understand the concept. But it's like people only understand, like they'll be like, yeah, I'm a king or a queen in a past life, I'm from Atlantis, I was this and I was that, But when it comes to a relationship that's very spiritual, that has a past life connection, that has a higher purpose, okay, like all of a sudden hearing a message like this, they cannot fathom it. It's confusing. It doesn't make sense. Oh, you repeated yourself, or whatever the dumb shit people say. Like, it's so funny. That's what I have. All right. Like, it's just best for y'all to keep your situation to yourself, because you trying to explain it to anyone else, like, you're going to be on the defensive. You're going to get irritated, annoyed, like how I feel. And I don't, you know, no extended for y'all, Pisces. I think that you should also take a bath as well. You also could be picking up on energy that this person is holding on to, or the people in their energy. There's just something about that. The energy kind of feels a little, it feels a little tainted, especially with the Aquarius's reading I was giving. It was giving, the reading title was You Give This Person Life. So it's like you were helping someone, you were restoring someone, you were healing someone. And it's like whatever you're healing, it's like you're taking it away from them, but where is that energy going? It's going to you. So I feel like you need to release it, because I feel very irritated, and I feel very defensive, and I feel very like annoyed. I don't think this is your energy. I think you're picking up on someone else's energy. Maybe this is you're picking up on your person's energy, and whatever bad memories, connections, or ties that they had to other people, you have now taken it on for yourself. This could also be you be feeling drained, because I was getting a Capricorn's reading feeling drained. I just think that you need to like take a bath or something. Get into water, drink a little bit more water. You may find that you're dehydrated or something like that. I just think you need to do that. Your energy just feels a little tense, okay? I don't think it's yours. I just think it's a little tense with this person, which also lets me know that this is definitely, I really feel like this may be your twin flame for real. And you're a lot more advanced to them, or they're more advanced than you, but I don't know. I don't know. It may be like raining a lot where you are, or I don't know, something about like wet grass. Like, I don't know. This could be talking about grounding yourself as well. Taking baths, water. You need to detox. Brother or sister.